Welcome back, Tulane travelers. Today we're taking a short but spectacular trip through the mountains of northeast Tennessee, chasing the last burst of vibrant fall color. This is US 421, a 30-mile run from Mountain City to Bristol, and it's one of the most beautiful scenic drives in the region. Let's see what the autumn show has in store for us. This trip through the mountains takes about an hour to drive. There generally isn't much traffic, and the only populated area we'll encounter is the village of Shady Valley. We're starting our journey in Mountain City, Tennessee, the highest town in the state. If you want to see more of this little Appalachian town, check out my earlier video exploring the local history, charm, and beauty of this noteworthy place. But for now, we're leaving the city limits behind and heading north, straight into the mountains. We won't see another traffic signal until we hit the Bristol city limits. Well, unless you want to count the yellow blinking light in Shady Valley. cruising through Shady Valley. Believe it or not, some of my favorite people in the world are from this tiny village. You can see the landscape opens up here a bit. This little Appalachian community is unique. It sits at a high elevation, over 2,800 feet, and is famously known for its rare mountain bogs. In fact, Shady Valley is one of only 2 places in Tennessee where wild cranberries still grow naturally. Look for the annual Cranberry Festival if you're ever passing through in the fall. Oh, and for the motorcyclists out there, this whole section of 421 is widely known as the Snake, with almost 500 curves between here and Bristol. Today we're taking it easy, focusing on the drive and the leaves, but it's a legendary run if you're on 2 wheels. And just like that, the mountains begin to give way to the city. We've arrived in Bristol, the birthplace of country music and a unique city that straddles the Tennessee and Virginia state line. We're passing backwards under the famous sign on State Street with the state of Virginia on the right and Tennessee on the left. I covered this vibrant historic city in a previous video which explored the famous Bristol sign and the city's incredible music heritage. So from the quiet high mountain air of Mountain City to the history and horsepower of Bristol, this 30-mile stretch of US 421 is a hidden gem for fall foliage viewing. But now it's time to head for home. That's all the road we have for today, two-lane travelers. The beauty of fall in the Appalachian Mountains is truly something to behold, and this route delivered a stunning show of color today. If you enjoyed this drive in the peaceful scenery, please let me know by hitting that like button. Subscribe to the channel so you don't miss our next adventure, and leave a comment below. Have you ever driven the Snake for the fall colors? I want to know about your favorite scenic roads as well. Until next time, safe travels, and thanks for watching.